Dominic Littlewood.
Otis,
Yep.
feeling lucky?
Yeah, I am feeling lucky. I'm going to approach it differently to you, because I know you're going to walk in, you're going to give it some of that like you always do, bite him down to the ground and walk out with a bargain.
Yeah, it's always worked all my life.
I'm in trouble here.
I'm going to smack his backside.
My first stop was one of the major nationwide electrical retailers. Now, I knew I was going to struggle if it came to outright bartering against Dom, so my secret plan was that tech would come to my aid.
Now, this one here has caught my eye. It's a 37-inch LCD TV from Samsung. It's within my price range at £499. I know it's a good deal, but how can I tell if it's the best deal?
To find out, I tapped in the barcode to an app on the T-Mobile G1. Because barcodes are specific to the product, not the store, the phone could instantly compare prices for me.
$499. So this here is the best deal.
So I had a marker, but I wasn't finished yet. Meanwhile, Dom was headed to some independent retailers. Now, on the Gadget Show, we always give shops our own DVDs to play so that we can check screen quality using the same footage. And as a special treat for Dom, I'd bribed the production team to ensure every TV he saw had my lovely face on it.
Oh, Otis on the screen. I thought this show was pre-Watershed.
Dom had found a 42-inch Samsung. That was 5 inches bigger than the one I'd seen earlier.
£479, modern, sleek, black, remote control, all the rest. I like it. Now, the only thing is, I'd like to see if I can get the price down. That's my style.
So Dom began to haggle.
What can we do?
That TV has already been reduced by over £100.
Just £100? I mean, it's not a bad price, but it's not good enough for me. Come on, let's have a deal.
His top tips are to stay silent when you first ask for a discount and open with a low price.
It's got to be a little bit better now, though, a little bit better. What about if I take it with me?
Another 20 quid off, OK? That's the best I can. That's £405.
Shop at quiet times and barter with a jovial attitude.
I'm going to have to let you know later on, though. Is that OK?
It's OK. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you, Munir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
With a hard haggle under his belt, Dom called me for an update.
Hey, mate, how you doing? How's it going? Have you seen anything yet?
Listen, I'm doing really well. You know, as far as I'm concerned, mate, it's all about size, and I have got a whopper.
No, Dom, you got it wrong, mate. It's all about picture quality. And I found a television with image so good, it literally leaps out of the screen.
Yeah?
In truth, Dom's bartering skills had me worried, so I went online in the hope of finding a bargain.
What's the point of wearing out all that expensive shoe leather when you can find great deals online? Come on, come on.
But finding a good TV was still taking time.
Give me good spec at a cheap price.
Finally, I found something.
Ha-ha! Pay dirt. This'll get you. There it is, a 37-inch plasma HD-ready TV from Panasonic, available from an online-only retailer, yours for £489.
I hit some sites like AV Forums and Amazon to read some real-life opinions on the Panasonic. When buying a new TV, always think about where it will go. LCDs are brighter, so they're best in well-lit rooms, but the picture can degrade when viewed from the side. So, in a softly lit room with lots of viewing angles, a plasma should look better. The reviews were good for my Panasonic, so I took the plunge and pressed the commit to buy button. Across town, Dom was making his final stop of the day, and it looked like he'd saved the best till last.
I found a retail outlet here that sells graded goods. Now, these are TVs that have either been replaced by newer models, or they might have slight marks or blemishes on them. Now, you have to take what's available on the day, but I happen to know that this Toshiba 46-inch LCD full 1080, a little while ago, was well in excess of £1,000. What do you reckon now? £800, £700, £600? I sound like a market trader. Yours for $499.99. That'll do nicely.
So, I was happy with my small Panasonic, Dom was happy with his big Toshiba. But who had bought the best budget TV? That decision lay with John Bentley, who didn't know who had bought which set.
So there's nothing in it in terms of price, really. Nothing. The Toshiba's giving a much brighter picture. Looks a bit rough round the edges, though, in comparison. Ah, ooh. On this movie, I think the Panasonic's better. I'm going to go with the Panasonic.
Yes!
I think...
Bad loser.
This is fixed, I'm telling you. That's favouritism. Taxi!
I win so rarely.